Hello, hello. Oh. Second here, guys. There. Hi, guys. One moment. Let's get here some more people on. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Okay, so let's go back to the Bitcoin chart. Hi, guys. Let's see who is here yet. Yes, the infogram, I will go through Sol, but first of all, I will go through Bitcoin. Ah, Andreas here. Nice, nice. Let's see what's here. Yeah, I will also go through ADA. The $6 prediction still stands, nothing changed there. Yeah, I will go here through some charts. First of all, hi guys, thank you for joining the live stream here. Let me pull up the camera quick. So that you can actually see me. So there we go. So, Seth, salut from France. Hey. Wow, 180 people here. Okay, then let's get here straight into the charts. Don't want to lose any of you guys. So yeah, let's start here with Bitcoin. So you guys, you have all seen what happened here. We came all the way up here to $53,000 approximately. It was $52,967 more or less. And then we got a huge rejection here to the downside. Obviously way lower than anticipated. In yesterday's video I had mentioned that I would expect when we get here out of that red resistance zone that we get some sort of a pullback into the red zone and most likely to the bottom of it. And it looked yesterday pretty good that it will actually only, sorry, it was actually this morning, in my morning, that we will actually stay in that box with this candle here. But then when the next candle opened, we basically dumped directly all the way down. So, and as many of you guys have already potentially seen, it was most likely caused by a lot of whales. They thought it's funny to dump Bitcoin on the day where El Salvador is using Bitcoin as legal tender officially by law. And the other reason, so there's also technical reason why we saw this dump, and I will show you this now. When we look at the Stochastic RSI was here highly overextended, not only on the 4-hourly chart, but also on other time frames. So especially on the 12 hours. If I switch this now to 12 hours, so here, oh, sorry guys, let me get back here. So here you can see it, let me put this away. So here on the 12 hours, you can see we were here highly overextended when we got here into the $53,000 area. And I had expected here a slight pullback, but not what happened or what we have actually seen. That was not what I was anticipating in that correctional move that that was about to come here. So yeah, what I would have expected is that we maybe get here to the swing high, to the prior swing high here of 50,566 and bounce off from there, and then continue to go sideways back into the box and then up, while the Stochastic RSI is cooling down. So, but instead we got that huge move to the downside. Yeah, salut to you, Gary LeBlanc. I'll get you quick into the chat. Let's see here. So Didi, yeah, I did lose a little bit, but overall I'm still in profit. So I will also get into this. I will show it to you guys that you actually can see it. That I'm still overall in profit even with that dump, because I was actually I think I was shopping while that was happening. So I was in the supermarket because I just arrived from London, where I was with Carl, Da Vinci, so Carl from the Moon, Da Vinci J15, Crypto Jack, the Martini guy, Four Flies. We were all together celebrating Carl's birthday, and yeah, so I arrived this morning back home, and afterwards I had to do some shopping because my fridge was obviously empty. And yeah, so while I was shopping, this drop was happening at the same time, and that's why I did not see it until I came back and checked my positions, and then I saw, oh great, yeah, some positions got automatically closed, and yeah, another position I closed yesterday by accident, and that was actually good because it was in the $52,000 area, almost $53,000, so I took the profits unwillingly. And yeah, that saved me a little bit and kept me in profits here with that recent move here. Game Master, yeah, hallo, schöne Grüße nach Deutschland. New subscriber, yeah, thank you very much for subscribing. I wouldn't sell. Lizard King, no, I don't believe that we get that low. Okay, so let's get back here into the chart. Oh wow, 300. So that's a new record, over 300 people here live here right now. Thank you guys, thank you so much. If you're watching this live stream right now and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, then also please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We don't want to forget this. And we also don't want to forget something else. Let's see if this is working now. Yeah. For those that don't know me, which are now on that live stream, hi, my name is Alex, and we will get here definitely in the charts. Why did this not work? Okay. Yeah. So we see here Bitcoin moving back to the upside here on the 12-hourly chart, more and more. And most likely the 12-hourly candle will close above the 0.5 Fibonacci extension level. I also want to pull now the Fibonacci retracement. Let's have a look on this too. No, sorry. Up. So we have to take it from here to the top. Oh wow, look at this guys. So I want to take this here for a second away. You can see it. We are fighting here with the 0.618 with the golden ratio right now to stay above the golden ratio. So that would be a really good sign if we can manage to stay here above the golden ratio when this 12-hourly candle is closing in 4 hours approximately. And yeah, from there basically get a bounce and continue to go back up. There's definitely a scenario that we can entertain here for the moment, because we're really close to the golden pocket here. And in the Stochastic Rsi, it would be also healthy and fine if we would start already to make here a turn. So that happened here also over and over in the Stochastic Rsi. So if I would go here a little bit more to the side, we can actually see that quite clearly. So here, there's such a scenario where we got this. So also here, so it would be absolutely fine if we see something like this happening. So I know a lot of you guys also want to see Cardano, Solana, Ethereum. So I will also jump quick into these coins. Wow, almost 400. Wow, crazy. Guys, let me know now, really quick, Let me know. What do you want to see first? Do you want to see that I go into another coin, or do you want to see what happens to my positions? Let me know now in the chat what you want to see first. If you want to see my position, type a plus. If you want to see coins, type 2+. So I will wait here a little bit because there is a short delay between what I'm saying and the chat. So I will wait here a little bit. So there are a lot of pluses. Wow, 2 pluses. And let's see what's overweighing here. Okay, a lot of 1 pluses. I think there are more 1 pluses than 2. So okay, let me go quick into my positions to show you what actually happened. So most or some of you have seen that I have opened here a new position on Phemex. So for those that are not yet on Phemex, Phemex has still a $2,000 deposit bonus. You can just go to the pinned comment below or into the video description. There's my link, my affiliation link to Phemex. Yeah, if you deposit some Bitcoins or some other cryptocurrencies, you can get there up to $2,000 in deposit bonus. So if you remember, I had the last week or even 2 weeks here a trade running that was really a nice profits, close to $100,000 yesterday. And I had, when I set up this trade, I had there a take profit point at close to $53,000 and I never touched it. So yesterday we got so close that I actually wanted to take it off, and then we saw a spike in the price, and then it got actually filled before I could take it off. In the moment I wanted to take it off, it went through and closed my trade. So when we go here to close trades, there you see it here. This was the position, the $600,000 trade. Yeah, $600,000 position. There you see 1.88 Bitcoins was the profit. Yeah, so that was roughly $98,000 profit that I made there. But you can also see that here my Cardano position that got actually closed. Yeah, I got liquidated on that position. So it's fine. It did not really hurt me, you know, compared to what I won. So it was worth it, you know. So it was definitely worth it to get here liquidated when you see what I made here in Bitcoin terms. So yeah, overall I made here roughly $95,000 on this trade, and then opened with partially of my profits. You can see it here with 1.1 Bitcoin, a new trade that is now already 0.1516 Bitcoins in profit, $7,500, 14.64%. Oh wow, over 400 people. You're amazing, guys. Really, you're the best community out there, and I'm sure we can get this to close to 500 or even over 500. Then on Bybit, I have also a new position running because the old one got liquidated. So you can see it here, which is not a problem. This position was, no, I closed it. Sorry, I closed it. I took the profit there. That was the position that got liquidated. So here you can see it liquidated. That was a position that was running purely on profit, so that also did not hurt me. So obviously it's never a nice feeling to get liquidated, because especially if you could avoid it. But like I said, I was shopping, I did not see it. Otherwise I would have taken precautions yeah, during the dump, so, and would have not get liquidated and would have gotten out still with a little bit from that 1 Bitcoin. But things like that happen, you know. So for me it's fine. It was just partial, yeah, a part of the profit that I made from my last trade, and now I have a new position that is again running here slightly in profit with $380. So you see here it's a $267,000 position, and that's absolutely fine for me. So let's get here. So okay, then let's get here quick into Ethereum. I just need to see, yeah, that is the chart that I wanted. So here we can see on Ethereum, on the 4-hourly chart, that I had mentioned it over and over again on the last couple of videos, that this line here was significant for Ethereum to break in terms of getting here into higher levels and also get to a new all-time high for Ethereum. and this line here was most likely too strong for the Ethereum bears now in the first attempt to break over 2 days. Yeah, it was more or less 2-3 days where we tried to break it and could not manage to break through it, and got then the severe correction here together with the Bitcoin dump to the downside. But now we can see that this green box here is actually giving Ethereum support, which is really, really nice. And here also on the Fibonacci extensions, the golden ratio is giving support. The only problem with this is now based on the EMA ribbon. In terms of to keep here the uptrend that we see on the EMA ribbon here, because the yellow string is still more or less on top of the ribbon, which means we are still technically in an uptrend. The price action has to come close or above the ribbon here quite quickly to sustain the uptrend. Otherwise, if now the price would only come back up and test here the lower end of the ribbon, get standard rejection, then we will see a flip, and this will flip into a downtrend. And then we could see here some more sideways action between the red resistance zone all the way up here and our support zone. So it could be that we could see some choppiness here before we see the next leg to the upside here in Ethereum. Overall, I would be not concerned with it, because we all know the long-term direction of Bitcoin and Ethereum. The long-term direction is definitely to the upside, especially in Ethereum, where we experience now also in Ethereum a supply shock with based on the hard fork, where a lot of Ethereum gets locked up because people want to stake them, and yeah, that shrinks the supply, the available amount of Ethereum in the free market. So, and that will definitely drive the price like crazy in the immediate short term, and also obviously long term, yeah, dramatically to the upside. With Bitcoin, it's the same thing, just that you cannot stake it. There's a supply shock because the supply is limited to 21 million Bitcoin, and the available circulation of Bitcoin is based on the halving always shrinking with every halving. So, and yeah, exchanges struggle so much to get a hold of coins right now already. Yeah, that they cannot serve the demand that's actually in the market, you know. So if they would serve the demand, the real demand that's right now in the market, they would not be able to serve it. So now let's also look on a higher time frame how we are looking here. Yeah, so here on the 12 hours, when we're looking in Ethereum on the 12 hours, there we are technically still in an uptrend, because this drop candle that we have here, this huge candle here, the price is already working its way up here back into higher regions of the ribbon, which is really, really good. So if we can get here to this level, to $3,528, and stay above that level, so in the middle of the ribbon, then I reckon that Ethereum will actually get here a really strong bounce to the upside and stay then above the ribbon here again at $3,700 approximately, and will try again to break here to the upside. I will here go really quick with you guys again into the chat. Wow, 470 people now. I'm so sure we can get this to 500 before I end the stream. Guys, really, from the bottom of my heart, you're crazy and amazing. You're as crazy as I am for sure. So let me have a look here quick in the chat again. Sorry, I don't do a XRP. I really don't like XRP. FTM is, in my opinion, not bad. What is it? Let's see. Let's see. I have to scroll a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, Chris, I feel you. If you tell a woman about crypto, they are too emotional for this market, in my opinion. So I am really, really happy for every woman that has actually the stomach to survive here in this market. But yeah, women tend to be more emotional than men are, and that's why you see also not that many women in this market actually. But when I'm on meetups or on other crypto events and I meet women in the market, I'm always encourage them to try to get more women into the market to equal a little bit the ratio between men and women in the market. It just looks nicer when you're not just surrounded by men on every event, you know. So and yeah, it's just nice to have also some women around there and to exchange with them idea, because they see most of the time the market absolutely different than a man does, and it's nice to get this yeah, outside the box thinking of them from a man's perspective. Let me get here quick into the chat again. Morning from Malaysia. I really like your country. I will get close to Malaysia soon. So Polygon is also nice. Okay, so let me get here into Solana. I see that a lot of you guys also on Solana. Oh, on this. Sorry, on this iMac I don't have my Solana chart, but I can. Ah, yeah, I saved it yesterday, so it's fine. I can pull it up. Don't worry, guys. So let me get quick here into Cardano first. So here in Cardano we have seen now that unfortunately the 1.272 level that gave us so long support here could not hold support, and yeah, we were breaking down here also based on the huge Bitcoin dump. But it seems like that here all the way down there, so from this region here we are getting support from $2.38 right now. So I hope that area can hold support and that we can here reclaim the prior swing high at $2.47 and then also see another move back to the upside. Let me see here. Oh yeah, the Bollinger Band is wide open. So yeah, there's a lot of room. So, and we are outside the Bollinger Band to the downside, which is, for now, it's a good sign, because when you see it here, look at this. We were also outside the Bollinger Band, but we came really quick back up and then had here strong move to the upside. So I reckon we will see something like this here again, because we had here massive candles outside right now. So the price action will come back into the Bollinger Band and then trend here to the upside again. I might open here soon then also a new position in Cardano and also most likely in Ethereum. I saw that my friend Da Vinci opened a position in Ethereum. He got so lucky. He had a buy order at $3,100. So, and his position is already over 100% in profit. So yeah, shout out to you, Da Vinci. You had a lucky hand there on your phone for opening that position on Ethereum. So yeah, so I know a lot of you guys think that Cardano cannot reach $6 or it's unrealistic to hope for $6, but I want to show you guys here something. And you can check it yourself if you put the Fibonacci extensions on other coins. Go back and look on most of the altcoins to which extension level they went after they had created an all-time high, and then where was the next all-time high afterwards? Where did they top out? Most of the major big altcoins. So and what you will find over and over again is that they topped out at the 3.618. So, and here in this case, that would mean that Cardano can go here, in my opinion, easily to $6.33. I know that some people think that's absolutely overpriced, it cannot reach the target. I talked with CryptoJack about this here. He actually also says even $3 is too expensive, $2 is too expensive for Cardano. But in my opinion, Cardano is a great project, and I firmly believe that as Cardano has now grown that and the mainnet launch is so close that we can definitely reach here in the short term to mid-term $6.33 for Cardano. Chris, I don't know what you mean. Explain how he is 100% profit. I hear you say that a lot based on smaller price increase. You mean Da Vinci, I guess. So Da Vinci is 100% in profit with his Ethereum trade because obviously it was a leverage trade. So from $3,100. So where is Ethereum now? At $3,400. So that means a $300 increase, that's 10%, so a 10x most likely. So I think that he used 10x to be now 100% in profit. With a 10x, you are 100% in profit. So let me see here. Diluca Sam, the probability that we see here a huge market crash through everything, in my opinion, is still pretty slim. As long Bitcoin holds here, now let me get you back to the chart, over $43,885, so let's say $44,000, as long as we are not getting under this level with a daily candle close, in my opinion, we will continue to stay here in an uptrend. I don't believe that we will get here into a downtrend or a new bear market unless we are breaking $44,000 with a daily close. And that is something that I definitely see not happening and see a really, really slim probability right now on on that scenario. So now let me get here into Solana. Let me get the Solana chart, because I know a lot of you guys would love to have some Solana. There's my Solana chart. Oh guys, look how close we got here with the technical target that I had with the Fibonacci extension levels. Wow, we were, oh that's crazy, we were $2 away. So that means we were 1% away from hitting it. So yeah, to everyone that potentially took their profits already, because that's what we usually should do. You know, everybody's looking at these Fibonacci extensions and also on the retracements, and because everybody's looking at it, it's really hard actually to get in or get out on the exact dollar amount. So, and what we should normally usually do is that we get close to it in or out. So, and that's what I'm also doing. So in this case, with $197.98 as the lower end of the Fibonacci golden ratio, sorry guys, I would have taken profit around $195, $192, something like this, just 1-2% away from the golden ratio to make sure that actually my orders get filled, you know. So, and I hope a lot of you guys were able to do this and could avoid that dump to the downside. But it's crazy how quick Solana came here back to the upside. And this looks like that it will be like a V-shaped recovery, you know. So that would be amazing to see here in Solana. And yeah, when we are coming back up here, then this time we will definitely break through the golden ratio here. Bikram Biswas, I agree, there's a lot of manipulation in the market, but the best thing that we can do is play along with the big players so that we don't get wrecked. And the people that really get wrecked are the mom and pop investors that are unexperienced in this market and then also heavily emotionally exposed to these bigger swings in this volatile market, you know. So when they see something dropping 10% and they have bought it like 2 days ago, they are thinking about to sell again because they don't understand how the market is working. You know, they just maybe heard it in the TV or heard about a friend about it, and then they want to try it because they saw how much money they were making with it, and then exactly then it's going down, and then they are panicking. You know, so and yeah, that's what is happening, and usually. Sorry, I had to take here a sip. I had a sour throat. So let me get here quick into the chat again, because I wanna definitely talk with you guys here. Said no, on my positions I have not a close take profit point. I also don't use stop losses on my positions. So when I go here to Bitcoin, for example, to my Bitcoin position, so you see, okay, here I have now a take profit point. So I always set one just in case that if I am for some reason not at home and I have no internet and the price goes crazy to the upside, that that I actually go here home with some profits. But most of the time, let's say 18 hours a day, I'm checking at some point always the price. Obviously several times through the day, and then when I would see here now a huge move to $53,000, then I would most likely here take it away again. So but you see there's the 100% target, so 200% target would be at the all-time high, so that would then actually then directly be my next target approximately. Yeah, and I would then just here activate the stop loss and set my stop loss to let's say $51,000. You know, so you see I go then with 3/4 of a Bitcoin already home with 0.74 Bitcoins approximately. So that would be already a nice profit if I would get stopped out when we get to $53,000. So and when I have my stop loss set, then I just let the trade run, you know. So this is just in case that I'm sleeping or something. That's why I have for now the take profit pointer. But usually I don't have one. For example, here on this position, I don't have one, you know. So I have here no take profit point. I just let it run. And just that you know, guys, this is already profit from another trade that I made today. While I was actually shopping and saw the drop, and I saw then the Bitcoin price snapping back here to the upside, and that was when I was getting into that trade, and yeah, rode it to the upside and took here really quick 0.33 Bitcoins in profit approximately, and now yeah, trading this to the upside. So if I would lose that trade on Bybit, it would be not the end of the world, because again, it's just profit that I'm trading here with. If you also want to trade on Bybit, again, in my video description is the link to my Bybit affiliation link. And yeah, I also share on Twitter my trades. So, and then you can use this to actually trade. So here you see, when I opened here my position on Phemex, I had directly tweeted it out so that everybody could also jump into this trade. But because of the volatility in that moment, I was really quick here in profits. I sent this tweet out like a minute after I opened it. And yeah, there I was already roughly $6,000 in profit. So let's see at what price. Yeah, $46,000 when I opened it. So now we are $600 above it. So even if you would open now on low leverage, you can see this is like low leverage. I'm playing here with 7x. Yeah, with 7x, which is not a lot, just to avoid being liquidated here. And so my liquidation is pretty low at 40,000. So, and yeah, if we would get close to it, I would just yeah, increase my margin to decrease the liquidation price. So then, okay, now I will get here into potentially one coin that you guys want to see. If I see the majority of you guys want here a specific coin that I not went through yet, then I might do this. As long as it's not a super crazy shitcoin like Rocket or Shiba Inu or something like that, you know. in the meantime, I will read the comments here again. Unable to cross above 47.1. I will have a look at this quick because there's the golden ratio. So, and the golden ratio is acting right now as resistance here. So, and yeah, that's why we are not getting above it. So, but like I said, we have still over 3 hours to get the price above there. And when we're looking here back on the 4 hours and then on the stochastic is now on here flattening on the bottom. We are heavily oversold here, and we should see here pretty soon a leg to the upside again in the stochastic, and then also the price action will turn here to the upside again. So yeah, just give it here this 4 hourly candle potentially to turn around. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks not so good. Yeah, we could see here maybe another hour down and then actually up. So which would be fine. So then let me get here again in the comments. What do we see here overall? So let me have a look here. Come on guys, we can get here to 500 people live. We are so close, only 14 viewers away. So XRP, Matic, let's see, I saw here now several times also Link, Matic. Okay, so it's either Link or Matic. So now let me know guys, what do you want to see more? But here I now answered your question. So if you did not get it, rewatch later the video of the stream. I was already answering now the question. So yeah guys, let me know, Matic or Link. So there's a lot of Matic coming in. Where's the Link army? I thought there's a huge Link army. Where is the Link army? Are now everybody moving over to Matic? Okay guys, I will do Matic. You won. We will go here over to Matic. I think I have here also still a Matic chart. Let me see. Do I have here somewhere? No. Yeah, let me use here this one. So settings. So let me get rid of this. Get rid of this here, and make the lines in different color. So here we can also see there is a support box that came from here, from this side. So Matic came all the way down to step into it. So I got nicely supported from there. So, and now also here on the 4 hourly chart, you can see here the stochastic is flattening on the bottom. So we will most likely see the price come back up here. So you can also see $1.82 was approximately the resistance that Matic were not able to break. And that's why we got then here that slowly moved to the downside, and then because of Bitcoin dumping, that major dumping to the downside. It would have been most likely a pennant otherwise. Yeah, so it would have been a pennant without the Bitcoin price dropping to the downside. It would have, in my opinion, broken up here over the $1.82 level and moved here into $2 and higher. So, but yeah, because Bitcoin dumped, it ruined the party and we went actually down. So, but for now, I would not be too concerned here. Let's have a look on the daily. Yeah, so we could see a little bit more sideways action based on the daily, but overall we should also come back up here to the upside. There's also something quick that I want to show you. Yeah, Landman, you missed Ethereum, you have to watch it again. So here in Bitcoin, what we should not forget, and that's something crazy. You know guys, I did not move anything on this chart. Really, literally nothing was moved on this chart. Where we have here in Bitcoin this huge bump and run pattern, and look where the dump that we had now actually came down to. It went exactly to the downwards trending neckline of the bump and run pattern. So, and from there we got actually supported. So that means the bump and run pattern here is still valid. And when we look here at the pattern that I had overlaid, we are more or less following this pattern here. So when you look here at this top section, there was also a big candle to the downside or to the upside. You cannot really tell what it was. So it can be both, but it could be to the downside and then came back up, and then, actually it looks more like here this candle to the downside. Then went sideways, came up here again, down, and then up. So what if that is actually what's happening here right now? You know, so that we got here now the first bigger drop. Now we'll go sideways, come back up, get then another drop, and then actually go here massively to the upside based on the bump and run pattern. So this pattern was actually something that I took randomly out of the Bitcoin chart, so it doesn't have to follow it. But yeah, for now it's a little bit funny that it's actually following this pattern that I just randomly took out of the chart, you know. So yeah, but the bump and run pattern overall is still valid here. I did not go through XRP, VeChain 10x by end of, that would put VeChain at over $1. End of this year, I would not be so sure about end of this year, but next year definitely. So I see VeChain going to over $1 next year. This year, like I said, I'm not so sure about this, if this can happen this year. Automating strategies, exponential moving averages. I don't like Heiken-Ashi candles because Heiken-Ashi candles, they are averaging the price. So in my opinion, it's distorting what I see in the chart. You know, so if I draw a pattern, it would not be highly accurate for me because the candles are middling the price. So that's why I don't like them really much. Exponential moving averages, they are fine, but not with Heiken-Ashi. And automating strategies, yeah, you can do that, but I rely on manual trading than on automating everything. So let me see how long we're actually on this live stream. Let me see, can I actually see that here? Oh, 43 minutes already. Yeah, guys, thank you really much for being on this live stream. I think I will wrap it up now because it goes already for 43 minutes. I wanted to do it actually much quicker. Yeah, tomorrow I will do again a normal video. Thank you for everyone that was here. Yeah, don't forget, if you are new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell if you enjoyed the content. Yeah, if you want to use my affiliation links, they are down in the video description. And you know it, guys, you will see me tomorrow.